What's up, guys? So, I'm really sorry that I've been gone for so long. The last video that I put out was talking about doing the headlight projector stuff, and that was something that I really wanted to get out because I was actually working on a couple of projects of those at the same time, and I wanted to kind of market it a little bit better than just doing Instagram posts. Unfortunately, right after I put that video out, I somehow have lost my GoPro. I don't know if I actually lost it or if I just misplaced it. Getting stolen is really high on the list right now because I have a really bad tendency of putting it in my tank bag and just kind of leaving it. So my GoPro Hero 4 Silver, the Cena backpack, and the Cena backpack waterproof case. That was the whole setup. It's all usually together. I have no recollection of it being anywhere else but on my computer or in my tank bag, and it's gone. I've checked work, I've checked here, I'm at a loss, really. So that's the big reason why I haven't been posting as much, and I'm really sorry. I've got content, and I've got stuff, I've gone out and rode, I've filmed stuff with my Hero session. This last week, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I just got back from Tennessee with riding with Rev Bomb, 3-Star Recruits, and Denny, Denny is the other half of 3-Star Recruits. So it was a fucking blast. It was incredible. I loved it so much. But unfortunately, none of my video actually has audio, so I'm kind of waiting on them to process their stuff just whenever they take the time to, and then send over audio for me. Second thing is, I'm also trying to still work on doing these headlight projectors. So if you guys have any kind of a bike, sport bike, cruisers, even, it doesn't really matter. If it's got a headlight and it's got a standard, I found out that H4 works really well. If you already have projectors, there's really no point to ask. I don't know if I could modify the headlight bucket or not. But long story short, if you're interested in putting headlights in your bike, whether aftermarket, have Halo, Devil Eye, and our LED projectors that suck way less wattage. They're still 12 volts. But anyways, email me, or you guys can go to my website. Actually, it's up there. I've got a little banner up there. Stickerbombed.com. There should be a news post. It's got the link to the document that we can read through it. If you guys want to fill out the document, you're more than welcome to, and just send it to my email, and we can discuss anything that you want to. As far as those two channel-related stuff, off the channel, I'm working on some stuff, being with Bedlam Works, my actual occupation, and then also within my family. I've got really big news soon. You're going to have to wait, and I'm really sorry. But I've got really big news for you guys soon, and it's big. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm actually really excited about this, and I really hope you guys are excited too, because it's going to be a whole different change. And I will give you a hint. There's going to be more of this. This is going to take me some getting used to. I've only done this once or twice on the channel. I think the last time I did it was when I showed you guys the time-lapse for rebuilding Ruth, so the Ruthless Ruth rebuild. But I really kind of want to step into this whole vlogging thing, and if it works well and you guys actually do enjoy it, I want to actually go and transfer that whole setup style over to Bedlam Works as well. There's a lot more that I can show you guys on kind of a day. No, I wouldn't say that a day-to-day basis, because this is not a day in the life of. Like, I got way too much other shit to do. But there's a lot of stuff that this kind of conversation style would work a lot better with, and it's a little bit more free, I guess. I don't have to go ride to film. I don't, whatever. When I have two very clear distinctions when it comes to the YouTube channel. So I am either filming or riding. There's really no middle ground. I know that there's a lot of guys who will go ride and film, and there's a lot of guys who will go film and ride, obviously. But for me, I'm either out filming, doing something, or I'm out riding. I don't have a blend between the two. So there's a lot of stuff that if I do happen to have a camera on me, I will film it and do this same style of like, check this out right here where I rode the tail of the dragon, or check this out over here where I went through the Tennessee mountains by myself at 6 o'clock in the morning. For the content stuff like that, there's really not much either. I wasn't talking about anything at all. I didn't have a topic, or I was just out riding and enjoying the scenery. Riding to me is still very much the core of what I do for a hobby or just a pastime really now. So with the YouTube channel being focused on motorcycles, I don't want to approach riding as a have to. And I see that a lot in our community, and it really bothers me because people slowly turn into this thing that they really loved and started with, and then they push it super hard and turn it into an occupation, and then I just feel like they just lose all sight of everything. So, anyways, filming and motorcycles will be still separated appropriately. Obviously, I will try and do some more filming like this until I can get my GoPro setup, filming rig back together again. Unfortunately, the Hero Session does not support external audio or a wired audio. So, for now, we're just going to have to settle, and I'm really sorry. So, outside of that, I'm still pushing everything. I'm still working super hard. We're actually about to go to the Barber Vintage Festival next week. I think we'll be leaving Thursday the 6th. We'll be there the 6th through the 9th, or 6th through the 10th. So if you guys are in the area out in Leeds, Alabama, stop by. The Vintage Festival is fucking incredible. If you guys have never been to the Barber Vintage Museum, holy shit, you need to go. It is the, if not the biggest motorcycle museum on the planet, like in the U.S., on the planet, for sure. I had the luck of actually joining Bedlam Works last year at about this time, right before we went to Barber, and I got to experience that alongside the track stuff and being a vendor in the motorcycle world, and it's really fucking cool. So I really encourage you guys to go. I actually met Scarecrow Moto, I think is his name, on Instagram out there. That was really cool. So if you guys are going to go, please do drop me a line on Instagram and just say hey, or come by the Bedlam Works tent. We'll be in the vendor area. So excuse me, holy shit. So I will definitely see you guys there. For those of you who won't be going, I will not be filming for myself. I will be filming for Bedlam Works. So if you guys want to see all that footage, hit the Bedlam Works channel. I believe that's it. So I just really wanted to give you guys a really short update on everything, and I'm still alive, I promise. I'm not going anywhere. I've just got a lot of stuff on my plate at the moment that I'm trying to sort through and get figured out. So until then, I'll see you guys later.